Hey guys, it's me, KTB, and today I'm going to be reviewing The Destiny of Violet and Luke by Jessica Sorensen. It's the third book in the Coincidence series, which follows on from the perspective of Callie and Caden. Callie and Caden's ending book is book 6 in the series, which is the last one. So you do have to wait quite a bit for that one. And you see the 3-book storyline of Violet and Luke in the next 3 books. So this is the first one from their relationship, but the third one in the series overall. I'll read you the synopsis now and then I'll give you my review. Luke Price's life has always been about order, control, and acting tough on the outside. He uses meaningless relationships as a distraction and a way to tune out the twisted memories of his childhood. He secretly wishes that one day he could find that one perfect person, but deep down he doesn't believe that perfection really exists. Violet Hayes has had a rough life, surrounded by drugs, neglect, and irresponsible parents. She thought she could escape that kind of life when she went to college, but her past catches up with her. To protect herself from getting hurt, she acts tough and keeps her distance from everyone. But then she meets Luke. The two of them clash, yet they can't seem to stay away from each other. The more they get to know one another, the more they realise just how similar their lives are, and that maybe the perfection they've always been looking for lies in each other. I was slightly disappointed that, we wouldn't see the ending of Callie and Caden's story in the third book in this series, but I can understand why Jessica would want to keep that one until last, so that those who kind of fell in love with Callie and Caden's story would kind of get this one to be able to get the series later on when she picked it back up again for the last book. And I can also understand why she put these 2 characters in the same series, because they appear in the first 2 books as Callie's roommate and Luke's and Caden's best friend. She explains some of the things that you kind of see in those 2 books, those first 2 books in the series, like why Violet keeps, something on the door handle to warn Callie away from kind of coming in and disturbing her. So, that's kind of explained as something not quite sex, but still something quite important to Violet. And I think that's quite a really nice distinction within the story. And it makes her as a character seem a little bit more mysterious, and it's something that I really quite enjoyed. Even though it was like a tiny little facet, it said a lot about her. Jessica Sorensen, she does use kind of very similar type characters. It's not something that bothers me, but I have noticed it kind of within her stories, that you always do find 2 troubled people kind of finding each other and seeing in each other that they're the perfect person for each other. It's something that I do notice in not just, in most romance stories, and it's something that Sorensen regularly uses herself, that they're both kind of unattachedly single, and they're both kind of not quite prim and perfect, but it doesn't really kind of bother me that much that it would make me stop reading. I love romance stories. I love their innate predictability, and it's something that I enjoy about them, that you can kind of get a regular, it's something that you see in all kind of genres, to be honest, but that they've got a regular rhythm, and even across authors, because it's something that's kind of innately built into the way we tell stories and built into the way we kind of write them as well, and the way we it's something we've always done, and I think it's something we'll always do for telling stories, to be honest. So to have that predictability, even if it's not a noticeable predictability, is kind of quite comforting. So I do like that. I do quite kind of like that about Jessica's stories, and she's an excellent writer, as I've mentioned in previous reviews. I do have so many of her books. I have so many of her books. I've got 30 plus on my Kindle, and honestly, I love her writing style. And me and my best friend regularly kind of say, oh, there's another one of Jessica's books out, or to each other, and we kind of keep each other updated on her, because we've got this kind of, we both love the same author in that respect. So yeah, we keep each other updated. I'll put the links down below for you guys, because this is the end of my review now, and you should go and buy it, as you should go and buy the previous two too. They're very good. Sorensen is a wonderful writer, and you'll really enjoy her, trust me. Okay, ta-ta for now. Bye!